Hey everyone, I'm here today. The Bookmarks Tag was started by the incredibly deadly Viper. Check for a link to her channel down below. I'm so happy to be able to do a video in peace, quiet, and solitude with no interruption. The first question is, what are you currently using as a bookmark? Well, if I check my book here, it is this old Borders ebooks bookmark. I don't know exactly when I got this. At least it's got to be at least like 2 years ago. 'Cause it's got, books from around that time on there. Yeah, like 2010. Yeah, Borders. I think they would always used to give a bookmark one of these little cheap pieces of cardboard with every purchase, and that's usually I use one of my various free bookmarks from there. Best thing you've ever used as a bookmark. The only things I really use is actual bookmarks, so it's probably this Harry Potter one right here. I had to stop using it though. First of all, I only used it in the first place because I had two given to me as presents of this same one, so I figured I could use this one. But it started to it got a dent in the middle, and then these tassels are just falling apart, and I didn't want to ruin it anymore, even though, and they're like stained too. Even though I have two, I just couldn't stand to put this book through misery. I don't know what I did, but I will sadly miss using this lovely bookmark. Weirdest thing is the third question that I ever use as a bookmark is a piece of candy, just kind of like one of those just sugar candy things, which I don't actually even eat. I found it lying around the house somewhere. I had a book and I'm like, crap, I didn't want to, dog-ear the page, so I just stuck the piece of candy in there. It was not it was in a wrapper, but yeah, still not a good choice. 4. Do you ever annotate, highlight, or write in books? Why or why not? No, no, and no. I've tried. I can't even do it with a textbook. I can't deface the text like that. If I have to write or keep track of anything, I will do it on a separate piece of paper, like in a notebook. I can't mark up my books. Number 5, share something you found written in a library book, used book, or a book that didn't belong to you. Well, I haven't found anything really interesting in the used books that I've read recently. They've all been textbooks, so it was mostly just highlights on, important sections and that kind of thing. But in one of my old Babysitters Club books, I don't remember the title, I was looking through it and I had actually drawn a heart around a certain character's name every time that name just appeared. And then also, what was his name? Christy's boyfriend, like Bart or something, I think it was Bart because it reminded me of the Simpsons character. Every time they were dating and they would have lots of kissy scenes. I was in 3rd grade when this happened, so I was probably about 8 years old, and I thought this was very adult type of Babysitter's Club book. So I would draw hearts around the word kiss every time. Moving on, number 6. What are books in your collection by someone named Mark? I have got 3 right here. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. Wow, what did I do that? The Last Samurai by Mark Ravina, not to be confused with the movie. And last but not least, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon. I was surprised I had anything by Mark. Number 7. What book has made the biggest mark on your life, figuratively? Probably the entire Harry Potter series. I don't have the actual books here with me right now, but here's the pop-up book. This series was such a huge part of my life from at least from age 12 all through high school and college, and I feel like I grew up with Harry, and it just made a huge impact on my life. Number 8. Which book has made the biggest mark on your life? Literally. Do you have any literary related tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos actually, and I don't plan to get any. I'm not really into body art, and I don't like needles. If not, and if you had to get one, what would you get? Possibly a lightning bolt scar. Number 9, which books has or have had the biggest impact on your generation? Your opinion? Once again, I'm going to go with this standby Harry Potter series because yeah, it made such a big impact on me, and I know I was just one of millions. So, yay, Harry Potter. That wraps up this tag. I actually had the answers prepared in advance, so I'm finished fairly quickly. I will see you guys next time.